guys, so this is our 3.1 A and B assignment. We're going to be doing we're going to be doing part C7 and part C8 together, and then we're going to be doing part D11 together, okay? Then the remaining assignments are all on your own, right? And it's due Monday before the end of school. Got it? When is it due? Monday before the end of school. Okay, here we go. On the first one, it says express the function h of n equals 2 to the n and the form of h of n equals e to the kn, where k is a constant, okay? So what this is telling us is that, notice how they both equal h of n, right? So if two things are equal to the same thing, then they must be equal to each other. Does that make sense? So we have 2 to the n equals e to the kn. Okay, now they both have an n on both sides. So that means that in order to solve, is n going to matter? No, I don't need to worry about n. N is going to cancel out because it's equal on both sides. So what we're left to solve with is 2 equals e to the k. Okay, when we have when we have two bases that are not the same, how do we solve? Log, right? We would use log. However, because there is e, instead of just using common log, we're going to use natural log. So instead of just log, we're going to be using ln. And the reason being is because when we have log base e, that equals ln. Okay? Because there's an e, instead of using common log, we're going to be using natural log. Got it? So I'm going to take the log of both sides, but it's the natural log of both sides. So we're going to have the natural log of 2 equals the natural log of e to the k. Notice that when you're on your calculator, you press second ln to get e, right? The reason being is because they're opposites of each other. They're inverse operations. They cancel each other out. So when I take the natural log e, guess what it does? Yes.
Why did we cross the n?
Because it's already equal, so it's not going to change the value of the function. Okay, of the problem.
So we can put that ln on both sides?
No, only the ln and the e, they cancel each other out. They're inverse operations. Okay, so now we're left with natural log of 2 equals k. So our exact answer is the natural log of 2. We're going to put it in the calculator to find our approximate answer.
Wait, but why did if it was an x before?
All right, so natural log of 2, that is my exact value. That's why it says natural log of 2 equals k. Does that make sense? Okay, to get the approximate value, I'm going to go to the handy dandy calculator. And notice how, let me erase my calculator. Second plus 7, 1, 2. Why is it not erasing? There it is. All right, so again, I'm pressing ln, typing in 2, hitting enter, and there's my approximate value. Again, we practice rounding to the nearest thousandth place, the nearest 3 decimal places, right? So our approximate value of k is 0.693.
Oh,
So this is our answer. Our exact is natural log of 2, and our approximate is 0.693.
I don't understand why we crossed the in.
Because they're inverses of each other. That means, so like when I multiply something, if I'm being multiplied and then I divide it, those cancel each other out, right?
Yeah.
Because they're inverse operations. Natural log and e are inverse operations. They cancel each other out. That's their job. Okay.
Am I getting something else than that?
What did you put?
Just the thing. What? Oh shit.
That's why you got something else.
I got it.
All right, so we have natural log of 2 equals k, which is approximately 693 thousandths. Okay, I'm going to pause for about a minute and let you do number 8 to just make sure you understand the concept. And then you're going to be left to do 9 and 10. Got it? All right, so you do 8.
Oh, that one.
All right, here we go. So, again, if two things are equal to the same thing, that means they're equal to each other. So you should have had 25 hundredths to the n power equals e to the kn. Okay, what is not relevant? N. Why is it not relevant? They cancel each other out. They're on both sides. Okay, so now I'm left with. And how do we cancel out e? ln, natural log. So I'm taking the natural log of 0.25, which is going to eliminate my, and that's going to be my k. This is my exact value of my k.
Wait, so Ln is the inverse of V?
Yeah. And so then what is my approximate value?
386.
All right. Doable? All right, so I'm going to leave you to think about and do 9 and 10. On 9, that's going to be your homework assignment. But on 9, just be mindful of what A and A is always your number in front. A can also become a power based on power rules. So this could also